Welcome back, kids, to the third night of VBS. Today we're going to learn about Jesus helps us be bold. Do y'all know what bold means? We're going to learn about Peter and John and how he helped people in need.
I'm going to be telling you about Peter and John. This is a true story from the Bible. One day they were walking along and they were headed for the temple. Now, you understand the temple is what we call a church today. The temple was a glorious thing back then. It had gates and just beautiful tapestries and all over. Anyway, they were going to the temple to pray. And sitting at the gate was a man who had been crippled in his legs all his life. And every day he came to the temple and begged for money. He would ask, as people would pass by, he would ask for money. So as Peter and John came up to him, they said, "Sir, we don't have any money, but what we do have we can give you." Now, what do you suppose Peter and John could give him besides money? Well, Peter was very, very bold, and he just stepped right up and he took the man's hand and he said, "Money I do not have, but in the name of Jesus, rise up and walk." And he helped the man stand up. And the man was amazed. He started jumping and dancing around all over the place. He was so happy. And people were beginning to crowd around because they were excited too. They couldn't believe this man all his life had not been able to use his legs, and here he was dancing. And so they would go tell other people, and soon there was a big crowd, and they were wondering how this could possibly happen. And so Peter, very bold again, stepped up and said, "We did not do this for this man. Jesus healed this man." And so that day, many, many people began to believe in Jesus and become Jesus' friends. So that is why it's so important that we remember that Jesus can help us be bold. When we have friends that we want to tell about Jesus, we don't need to be afraid. We can be very, very bold and go and tell them that Jesus' power gives us hope. And that's what we need in this world today. We need lots of hope. Now we're going to say goodbye for now, but tomorrow be sure and come back because I have a very, very special true story from the Bible about Jesus. Bye, kids.